Are you 100% sold on who you are and what you do? Today's 10 and 10 coming at you live with some positivity to get a bounce in your step, get you a little bit more excited about your life, and help you have an amazing day. Make sure you tune in every day at 10. Check this out. It will definitely help you get your energy level up, put a smile on your face. Today, we're talking about if you're 100% sold on your life. Do you show up with certainty every day? Do you show up with power? Are you excited about what you do? So one of my favorite quotes is from Zig Ziglar. I've been using this one quite a bit over the last couple of years, and it is, sales is nothing but the transference of emotion, excitement, and certainty from yourself about your product to the buyer. You might say, well, okay, that's great if you're in sales, but we are all 100% in sales. If you're dating somebody, are you selling that person? If you're a financial planner, are you selling people on your plan? Do you use the plan yourself? I talked to a financial planner this week that was, they're doing okay, but they don't buy into their own plan, right? They don't buy their own products. So how well do you think that they sell it? If you have kids, are you selling them eating their vegetables, working out, not playing video games? You have to be 100% certain on what you do. And you might be saying, well, okay, how do I get there? The thing that stops people from being sold is that they look in their past instead of looking into their future. If you look into your future and you see how your actions every single day affect what you do, right, and how they can move you forward, then you'll start to get excited about that future and you'll become 100% sold. Tony Robbins does this live. If you've been to UPW, you might remember something called the Dickens. So the Dickens technique is, first, you look at your life where you're at today, right? You're right here. If you start taking actions that you want, right, does it get to this outcome? So you start with the outcome. What actions would I have to take to get there? And you start to future pace yourself and get excited, right? Once you've gotten really excited, the other side of that is, what is the pain if you don't take those actions? So if you're selling somebody a product, you can do this with them in your head. If you're a teacher and you're teaching kids, right? My mom was a teacher, grew up. She definitely did a good job with her kids. My favorite teachers in high school and in college, they were excited about what they were teaching because they knew how it would affect our lives. They showed up every day with certainty and with an excitement that permeated to the students because they showed us how what they were teaching, what we were learning, would change our lives. You can do that with yourself every single day. Look at what the actions are that you're taking and how they're going to get you there. One of the biggest things in diets, this is one that might apply to you. If you want to lose a few pounds, don't focus on losing a few pounds. Instead, focus on how you're going to feel once you lose a few pounds, right? If you don't eat that extra pint of Ben & Jerry's, if you just have a bite or two instead, how much better are you going to feel in the future? How are you going to feel when you look on the scale and you've lost weight? How are you going to feel when your favorite pair of jeans fits you a little bit better? How is that going to happen with your kids, right? If you future pace them and you get them excited about an outcome instead of being focused on a momentary gain, they'll start to habituate that habit and it will lead to a better life for them. That will get you more into discipline, maybe not discipline, but actually holding to your word with them, right? Not giving in when they bug you all the time. Those are just a few ways that you can start to use this. But as you start to become 100% sold, you will start to see changes in your life. One of the things that I have done every day for the last 6 years, maybe not every day, but I would say 99%, unless I'm traveling and somewhere that I couldn't do it on a plane or in an airport, I always write a daily journal. The daily journal has my 3 biggest goals that I'm working on, the 3 small steps that I can take today. So that's the last piece that I'll leave you with. It is all about taking baby steps. It's not about having this big, crazy goal, because what happens? You do a whole bunch of work in one day, you get really tired, and you don't really see the needle move. Instead, you take small steps that still stretch you a little bit. What's one small thing you could do today that would be a step in the right direction that's not super easy for you? If you do one small step every day, it will grow your certainty. It will grow your outcome. You'll start thinking about the things that you can reach, and you'll get excited because you'll get into momentum. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. Wishing you all the best. If you know that you need to tell better stories, if you know that you need to reach more people with your message, I do want to invite you. Death to Bad Webinars. It is my free course, 5 videos, 5 worksheets on how to share your message better, whether it is Facebook Live, live on stage, through a webinar, any place that you speak to people. It will help you get your message across. Wishing you all the best, and I will see you tomorrow when we are no longer in 2020. Have a good day, guys.